get you to help out.
Richie! My dad needs help with something.
It's overwhelming. I mean, a lot of this stuff I've had since I was a kid. So this is a childhood hobby and a childhood dream of mine. That's just went away in an instant. So.
Probably looking for it.
Well, I was getting ready to head into Indianapolis and decided to stop in here and check on one of my employees that was working. And when I got here, it's like 9:06 in the morning, and I seen the water coming up. I come over here to get him and his dog out of here, and maybe around 9:30, we were trapped inside. It's water damage. I gotta take it outside and take a picture of it, Cam.
Okay.
You take a picture of it and you can take it out.
I don't.
Just lay it up there for right now. There was so much water come up so fast against the door, and we couldn't get the doors open. We had to call 911, and they had to come get us by boat. By the time they got here, the water was probably about mid-chest. We opened in May of 2022, and it's a sports card and memorabilia store, just a local card shop, or LCS, what they call them. But yeah, just one of the not many of these stores are left around. Probably 200,000 or 300,000 just in product in the store, just in memorabilia, maybe more than that. I don't know. It's hard to put a cost on. That's just the stuff we had in here. I don't know. There's a lot of questions to be answered before I even really consider that. I mean, again, some of this stuff has taken me 40 years to put together. I don't have another 40 years to do it again, so.
The glass is already broke.
All those clothes was in there in the hallway in laundry baskets. It's all waterlogged, probably trashed. Everything I've worked for my whole life is just washed the fuck away. Everything, my refrigerator, my stove, my dishwasher, all my kids' dressers, all their clothes, obviously my tables, my couches, water was over top of them, my kids' game system, TVs. We just bought it 2 years ago, but it's like, I don't know, it just crushes me. My kids' house is gone. I mean, it's not really gone, but all the stuff in it is gonna take months to get it back together, probably. I don't know, we're just gonna take it one day at a time and figure it out, I guess. Like, when we woke up in the morning, we was getting the kids ready for school, and then it said it had a 2-hour delay. So they all went back to sleep. All the kids, we got 6 kids, and she went back to sleep. And then like 9:30 or so, I looked out there and it was all across the street. And then by 10 o'clock, it was up here to the porch. It just happened like that quick. Yeah, the water was this deep. Over there. Just started grabbing, the kids are still asleep, and I just started grabbing them and running them out to the car without even getting shoes, clothes, or anything like that. They still had all their pajamas on, and it's just like a panic to get out of here. Yeah, some lady got us a hotel for a couple nights. Then we're just gonna figure it out after that, I guess. That's the only thing you can do.
Ready to go? Good afternoon, everyone. Well, I was up in the northwest part of the state yesterday, Hammond Fire Station, and they got the wind, and still a couple 100,000 folks that don't have electricity. Obviously, you got all the water down here, and watching it, it is one of the biggest weather events we've had in Indiana, mostly due to the number of counties that it's impacted. Up in the northwest, 99-mile-an-hour winds in Gary, Indiana, Lake County, Porter, and LaPorte. It dropped a lot of rain and wind on the way down, but this part of the state, 3 or 4 counties got definitely hit the worst when it comes to rain and flood damage. So every state agency involved has been on alert since we watched it happening in real time. We've got the National Guard involved up in the northwest because of all the debris, trees down everywhere. Here, there'll be a Black Hawk helicopter stay on call because sadly the forecast says we could get 2 to 4 more inches down here. So be prepared, beware. And I signed today a statewide declaration, emergency declaration. That is the quickest way to get the feds to look at what we're dealing with here in Indiana. The difference about this versus a tornado is we could see it coming. Unanticipated, like I said earlier, that is more rain that you're going to get in probably 100 years, and it comes down that quickly, that heavily. The only blessing is that it was in a flat topography. If that comes down in hills and valleys, then you've got mass destruction. If you remember what happened down in Texas at that camp a few years ago. Here we can see it coming. It still disrupts. It's going to cause damage, and that's when you get to the cleanup and then kind of what it's going to take to get everybody back on their feet. FEMA would be contacted through our own Indiana Department of Homeland Security, and the feds it'll take us probably 3 to 4, maybe up to a week to actually give them the report on federal assistance. Thank you.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.